Jesus, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, Lord. Okay, so now that we've done a little bit of a review, why exactly are you shocked to find out that Miley Cyrus earns more money than Tisha Campbell? I'm just curious. And you are not, I am not recording you, I'm recording my own little faceage. I just want to hear the words.
I know that. I know.
Okay, all right, rock on.
It's surprising because I like Tisha Campbell more than Miley Cyrus.
Got it. That's real simple. Um, Nothing wrong with that. For me, it's not surprising that Miley Cyrus has more money than Tisha Campbell, if for no other reason that we're in America. It's not about necessarily one being better than the other. However, Tisha Campbell has a very long record of, for lack of a better word, having done everything Miley Cyrus has done way before Miley Cyrus was even born. But for some reason, when it comes down to doll hairs, Miley Cyrus has accumulated vastly more than Tisha Campbell, and it's it's one of the things I have happened to notice in life, how you can't simply, I guess, critique things or observe them and talk about the truth of it. You gotta pit it against itself to discredit it, to make it sound like one side is bad versus the other. In this particular case, Miley Cyrus and Tisha Campbell are both talented women. I just find it interesting that when you look at the complexion in America, I don't know about the globe like that, but at least in America, when you look at the complexion of those who are allowed to excel with it versus those who are not, when you have a side by side like Tisha Campbell and Miley Cyrus, it screams to me the idea of equal opportunities in America is just that, an idea. I don't know Tisha Campbell. I don't know Miley Cyrus. I don't know their personal journeys, the mistakes they've made, and all, because all that's been recorded necessarily is the achievements and accolades they've got. So it's just, in this country, we can't call a thing a thing. It has to be a something else. It has to be this unfortunate battle of things that are not on the table for debate. My complexion need not exist in a conversation about, I guess, profit margins. What a weird thing to include, especially when you have proof that doing that harms you and me. What an odd thing for somebody to do. You want so bad for me not to have it that you're willing to harm yourself to ensure that that's the outcome. That is America, and it is refreshing to see how many people nowadays, especially my palm colored folks, that is out there rallying for things that, for lack of a better word, that just make natural sense. Like, instead of artificial intelligence just leaning towards the understanding of how nature work, not some misrepresentation of a bunch of biblical scholars who were trained to lie to the public, but just you got eyes. You see nature happening in front of your eyes in ways that promote health, wealth, and well being versus artificial intelligence that is rooted in and limited by the intelligence that created it. It's like living in an illusion. It's not real, but you want it so bad, you're going to cling to what's not real and deny reality. If that's not America, thus circling me back around to Tisha Campbell versus Miley Cyrus. Two talented women, but it looks like Tisha Campbell would have to sell five of her children and portions of her soul to get to Miley Cyrus' level of finance, of what we consider money goals. But when you just look at their body of work and how long Tisha Campbell's been in the game, it is like, wow. Especially to find out that that is new news to a generation, to where someone can be shocked by what's been a truth in my life for so long that, for lack of a better word, Miley Cyrus has simply, I guess, access to opportunities that differ from Tisha Campbell's. How about that? So with that, go in peace and let love be your guide.